Money feels like numbers. It feels like spreadsheets, budgets, and interest rates. But the truth is far more human. Money is behavior. Before you can apply the psychology of money to your finances, you must understand one essential truth. Your financial outcomes are shaped more by your emotions than by your intelligence. Two people with the same income can live completely different financial lives. Two investors with the same information can make opposite decisions. Two families with the same opportunities can end up in entirely different futures. Because money is not about what you know, it's about how you behave. Imagine this moment. You receive a raise. One part of you wants to save it. Another part wants to invest it. A third part wants to upgrade your lifestyle. None of these reactions come from logic, they come from your psychology. The big idea is simple. If you want to improve your finances, you must first improve your behavior. Wealth is a behavioral skill, not a mathematical one. Money decisions feel rational, but they are driven by emotion. Fear, insecurity, comparison, pressure, desire. Here's a micro story. Two people experience the same market crash. One panics and sells everything. The other sees opportunity and buys more. Same event. Opposite reactions. Because their psychology is different. This is why applying the psychology of money matters. It reveals the hidden forces behind financial behavior, the ones that operate quietly, automatically, and often irrationally. You don't make money decisions based on what's true, you make them based on what feels true. This explains why people overspend to impress others. Investors panic during downturns. Savers hoard cash out of fear. Shoppers buy things they don't need. High earners still feel financially insecure. Money is emotional. Money is personal. Money is psychological. Understanding this context helps you break old patterns, build healthier habits, make decisions based on clarity, not emotion. Focus on behavior, the one thing you can control. You're not just learning how money works. You're learning how you work. Here is the money psychology application framework, a structured, minimalist model for applying the book's ideas to your finances. 1. Behavior intelligence. Financial success is not about IQ. It's about patience, discipline, and emotional control. Build systems that protect you from your impulses. Your behavior with money matters more than your knowledge about money. 2. Luck and risk shape outcomes. People underestimate the role of randomness. Success is not purely skill. Failure is not purely incompetence. Avoid extreme judgments of yourself and others. Be careful who you praise and who you criticize. 3. Wealth is what you don't see. Rich is visible. Wealth is invisible. Rich is the car, the house, the lifestyle. Wealth is the savings, the investments, the freedom. Prioritize invisible wealth over visible status. Wealth is built quietly and lost loudly. For long-term thinking wins. Compounding is the most powerful force in finance, but only if you stay in the game. Make decisions that your future self will thank you for. Time in the market beats timing the market. 5. Enough is a superpower. Most financial mistakes come from not knowing what enough looks like. Define your enough to avoid unnecessary risk. Knowing when to stop is more important than knowing how to grow. Money psychology is not about knowing more. It's about doing differently. Change your behavior, and your money will follow. Here is how to apply the psychology of money to your finances, calmly, intentionally, and sustainably. 1. Build a personal money philosophy. Write down your beliefs about saving, spending, investing, freedom, security. This becomes your financial compass. 2. Automate good behavior. Behavior is fragile. Automation protects it. Examples: automatic savings, automatic investments, automatic bill payments. Automation removes emotion from the equation. 3. Avoid lifestyle inflation. When income rises, lifestyle rises. This destroys wealth. Instead, keep expenses stable. Increase savings rate. Invest the difference. This is how wealth is built quietly. 4. Focus on long-term decisions. Ask yourself, will this matter in 10 years? Is this a reaction or a strategy? What would my future self want me to do? Long-term thinking reduces emotional mistakes. 5. Define enough. Write down your ideal lifestyle, your financial goals, your freedom number. Knowing enough protects you from unnecessary risk. Every smart money decision is a vote for your future self. You now understand how to apply the psychology of money to your finances, not as theory, but as a practical, behavioral system. Behavior matters more than intelligence. Luck and risk shape outcomes. Wealth is invisible. Long-term thinking wins. Enough is a superpower. These principles form a complete mindset, one that helps you make better financial decisions, avoid emotional mistakes, and build a life of freedom and stability. Slow down. Think long-term. Protect your behavior. Define your enough. Respect the role of luck. Stay in the game. Money is not about what you know, it's about how you behave. If this breakdown helped you apply the psychology of money to your finances, subscribe to Book's Insights for more premium, minimalist explanations of money behavior, psychology, and decision-making.